Can I ask a question first? Since after the game, All-Star break starts for us, do I have to do this?
You came in here, right?
Yeah, I was just asking. So, all right, go ahead. Let's go.
Well, that's part of the question, you guys. You come back from 11-day trip.
Yeah.
All-Star break is ahead of you. How do these guys just stay focused and find energy to get this done?
It was great. You know, I was concerned about that. I canceled. We had practice this morning, and I canceled it last night because I was just thinking we've been on the road forever. You know, I know how All-Star break goes. They get home, and then they're actually packing for break, and I felt like give them the morning. They came here early. We had a walkthrough, and I thought our veterans led today. I thought they had great energy. I thought all of them in shoot-around they were very vocal about the importance of the game. So I thought that was great for all of us.
First game all month, you didn't have to do a 20-point comeback. How good did
Yeah,
it feel?
that felt great. That was nice. It was needed. It was needed. Good start by a starter, so I thought that was good.
What about Pat's energy?
He's great. I mean, every night he gets into it with someone, either a player, fan, or a ref, you know. And it's good. Like, he's an instigator. He understands who he is, you know. He rarely goes over the line, but he's on the line, and that's not a bad place to be.
This team coming in, Doc, they lost 14 in a row.
Yeah.
Was there any talk in the locker room about staying focused?
Yeah, it was a lot of talk about us being focused, not about their streak or whatever. They're young, man. They're trying to play their young guys. They're trying to figure it out. They have a lot of young talent, you know, and the more they play, they're evaluating, you know, what they're going to do in the future. So, you know, they're in a tough spot. Their coach is, and so it's hard. But you know, they still win some games every once in a while, and you don't want to be one of those teams. And two of the games we played them, they had a chance to beat us. So tonight, I thought we took care of business.
Doc, what did you want or hope to see from Landry in that starting unit? Did you?
Yeah, we saw it. You know the answer anyway. You saw it, didn't you?
Did it go as planned? Did it go?
Yeah, it did. He shot the ball well, but what he also does, because he shoots well, he draws so much attention. And I thought he made just great passes today as well. So he's a good weapon to have. And when you think about his age and how young he is and how much better, it's a great example of how a veteran can mold you. And I think that 5 months or whatever he had with JJ, JJ was his guy. Like, they did everything together, every drill together. You can literally see JJ in him. I mean, you never know. You count your blessings. Like, that was huge for that kid. To be with him, and you can see it now.
What did you think of the new guys tonight? Did they seem more acclimated?
Yeah, they're getting there. You know, we still don't have a lot in, but what we have in, they're starting to run and starting to execute, and that was good to see.
Doc, you've had a couple of games to assess this team. How good do you think you guys can be for the remainder of the season?
We'll see. You know, I think we can be really good. We'll take it one game at a time. You know, good break. We need it. I need it. And I think when we come out, we have 2 very important practices for us. And then we go on the road again, which is amazing. But those are road games that are very important.
4 or 5 from 3 tonight with 6 rebounds. What do you think of Gallinari?
Yeah, he was great. You know, again, I just thought, like, the way Pat played, the way Lou played, and the way Gal played, and the way Trez, those are your 4 vets. You know, they led. They were like, All-Star break starts after the game. You can see that they had a concerted effort to do that. I thought that was great leadership by them.
Doc, given that you guys are going into the All-Star break, could you kind of maybe reflect on the season up to this point? You know, how satisfied you've been with the way things have gone, and kind of looking forward also, kind of maybe handicapping your chance of getting that.
Well, I'm not going to handicap. You know, I'll let you guys do all that. I've liked our chances before Game 1, and I still like our chances. You know, it's been a good year so far. You know, I don't reflect a lot because it's not over yet. So we just got to keep grinding. This is the type of team we are, and so we just have to keep doing that.
You mentioned a lot of the veterans on this team stepped up tonight, but also Zubac had a pretty
Yeah, he was good. Yeah.
What is your opinion of him, and how's he developed?
It's like I said before, he's big, you know, and you see that though in his play. Like, he's a big guy, and he rose. He kind of knows at a young age who he is already and what he can do, and he loves to set picks. He loves rolling because he knows he's setting pick for good offensive players, and if he rolls, something good's going to happen. The other thing, again, I keep talking about is his passing. I think he's later on he'll be an even better passer.
Another 30-point night for Lou off the bench. What is it like having a car like that in your deck?
It's great. I imagine it would be like being a baseball manager and you have, Eckersley. You guys are too young. I'm sorry, I threw that name out. Give me a reliever right now.
Raleigh Fingers.
Oh, yeah, they would know that. Who?
That's actually.
Oh, you know Eckersley?
Mariano.
Okay. Yeah, Rivera. You remember Mariano Rivera? Yeah, that's what I mean. It'd be great having that. And that's how you feel with Lou. Like when you throw him in, you know offense is coming. It's a good thing.
Lou was usually really good in the fourth quarter. He came out real hot today. Is that part of kind of his veteran?
Yeah, that was it. You could see it early. Like he was aggressive early.
Right.
So you can literally see it. And you can see at the beginning of the third, Gal had decided we're going to take this game over so I can go sit down and start break early. And he did that.
Doc, did you game plan to shut down Devin Booker? You guys?
Yeah, we trapped him. Yeah, we did. He's so dangerous, and he can beat you. And so we just decided before the game, let it not be Devin. And that's what we kept saying,
Doc, you've coached a lot of years in this league. How grueling was this road trip? You came out 3-3. Little luck, you could have got maybe
4-2 would have been nice, yeah. Or we could have been 0-6,
We're coming back and a lot.
Yeah, listen, I don't look back ever. Sometimes you think you should, but I don't. It was a great trip. And, my personal goal was 4-2, even though a lot of people wanted, 3-3. I really wanted 4-2 on that trip. I thought we could have gotten it. So we have another one coming up. Got the same stuff. At least the good news, there'll be no trades doing this one, so we'll be ready for it.
Hi, we've talked a lot about the roster, and with it constantly changing, how, in your mind, can the Clippers maintain a permanent fan base?
By winning. It's the only way. It really is. And someday being the winner, that's when you really get them. I think our fan base is terrific. I think it's growing. We like to call it the blacktop fan base. That's the type of group we have, the type of fans we have. But if we want them, we have to keep winning, and we have to go being the winner at some point. And we do that, then we have them forever.
Hey Doc, thanks for having us. Going into the All-Star break, I thought I'd ask you a little bit of a fun question here. If there was a all-coaches game and you were the captain, you had to pick all the coaches in the NBA,
That's
who
a good
who
question.
would be your top 5, starting 5 line?
Man, that's a hard question because, I'm going to piss a lot of guys off. So I'm going to go with the easy ones.
Gotcha.
I would go with Pop. He would be my starting guard, even though I know how slow he really is, so he would be really good. Kerr would be on it just because I think he can shoot still. I'm going to stop there because it's easy. Yeah, 3. It'll be a 2-on-2. Oh, you're saying I'm on it?
Oh, you're on it.
I don't know if I'd pick myself right now. I'm too old. But thank you. I appreciate that. Everyone have a good break. I'll see you.